Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Shuffle Podcast. It's episode 129 with the Quick Shuffle guys. I'm Joe.
I'm Dave.
And Sarah will be here momentarily. We are starting late today, and Dave fucking works, so we have to start without her. But she will be here today. So that way, trivia.
Ironically, or maybe not ironically, but we're actually starting at the time we said.
Yeah, the time that we set, we have actually started recording at, and I have to change my lights really quick to not purple because apparently purple makes me green. Dave, how you doing? Here we go.
I'm a little rushed today.
Little rush today. Why is that?
Well, yeah, we'll just say right. So for Mother's Day gift,
Yeah.
I am redoing the little sidewalk that we have in front of the house and wrapping that flower bed around the house instead of.
What do you mean redoing the sidewalk?
Just as I said it.
Like you're ripping it up and laying new cement?
They're not cement. They are cement, but
are they just like big pavers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you know how to lay cement?
So now it's just gonna be the little bricks, those little pavers.
Okay, that'll look nice.
But I don't know what I'm doing. So for from like 2 o'clock to maybe 2:30 till like literally 5:30, all I did was I literally did not do 3 hours worth of work because I do not know what I'm doing.
Well, yeah.
I'm just like taking forever to figure out where I need to start or what I need to do.
Yeah.
But now I've got it lined up because, I was finding that 90-degree angle. So I could have a nice, but of course, the house doesn't sit properly.
Well, no, the whole house is crooked.
So I just go with my eyes instead. So I literally could have just taken out probably an hour's worth of me trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah.
Figure out how to do this, get this straight line and 90-degree angle. If I would have just said, you know what, I'll just eyeball it and it'll look fine.
And so you were laying the pavers.
I'm not laying anything yet, but
okay, right. But that's the plan. And then you're wrapping the garden, like the little
So it starts at the stairs.
Okay.
And it usually goes to the end of the house, goes to the edge of the living room.
So you're going to wrap it towards the pine tree.
Now I'm turning the corner and I'm going all the way to where it juts out at the dining room.
Okay. Yeah, that's the corner I thought you were talking. I initially pictured it as like towards the backyard. And I was like, how are you going to work the staircase into that?
Oh yeah. No.
So now you're going towards the pine tree and wrapping that corner. And mom already knows about this, I imagine.
Yeah. Cause I had to ask her because I started power washing the original sidewalk.
Yeah.
And then Dad was like, "Oh, we could."
Yeah, Dad's always fucking coming up with ideas, isn't he?
Yeah. And I'm the one doing it all.
This fucking guy. That's like the same fucking thing with like the party shack, right? I was like, well, let me just build like a little fucking rinky-dink little thing, throw a tarp over the top of it, just so we have some cover from the rain when I have my birthday parties. Or any sort of summer party. And Dad's like, well, you could, and we could. And then all of a sudden we drop $1,000 and we have a brand new fucking in the ground party shack.
Yeah, it's just like.
I love it. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love that thing. I'm so happy I spent the money.
This is going to look good.
Yeah.
And whatever. But like, I was fine. Because you know how the sidewalk, it curved.
Yeah.
And it was like leaning in.
Right.
Because it kept sinking. Well, now he's telling me, oh, well, you're going to have to build that up a little bit. You're going to have to make sure it leans this way. I'm like, what do you think I am?
Yeah, you can't just lay the brick in. You got to level it all out.
I'm like, oh my God, this is going to be horrible. He's like, you got to have like a 1 degree grade or, fucking slope.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? I don't know. And it's just so like, what was that?
It's the holiday Trulies that I still have in my fridge.
What was I saying?
You said 1 degree grade, and then you said I have something.
You fucking nasty ass drink screwed me up.
Sorry, I'm very sorry.
But speaking of alcohol,
yeah,
So last week I was talking about how I had the fucking shit on my
White
throat.
shit in your throat. Yeah.
And so
Little
I went to
remnants of cum.
yeah. I had went to Well Now and I got medicine.
Uh-huh.
And did I tell you that I went Friday, right, to get the medicine? Because I didn't have it yet on Thursday.
You didn't tell us that, so
Oh, okay. So yeah, I went to Well Now on Friday.
yeah.
They were like, all right, we'll prescribe you with prednisone and amoxicillin.
Love
They
amoxicillin.
checked for strep throat.
No strep?
Came back negative, and I was like, okay, go figure. I have no tonsils.
Yeah.
But still chance.
Yeah, there is.
And dude, this doctor, that he must think that I'm a drug addict and an alcoholic, because he asked me, not that, and I really don't care what he thinks. Like, I don't really actually give a fuck.
Fuck him.
But it's just the way I said it, and he didn't give me a weird look or anything. But it was just like, after I said it, when I got to that car, I was like, this dude definitely thinks I'm a drug addict and alcoholic, because he goes, have you ever taken prednisone before? And I go, I don't think so. And I go, actually, no, I think because the one time I found a bottle of prednisone in my nightstand, because I had it for when I went to Well Now the one time when I literally couldn't straighten my arms.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
And they gave me prednisone, and I couldn't think about it until I got home. I checked the date and I was like, oh, that makes sense. Yeah, they gave me prednisone because it's like a steroid or something.
Right.
And I was like, oh, that makes sense. Now I know why I have it. Because at one point I was like, I don't think I got this for my knee. So I told him that. And then on the way out, I was like, so taking this medicine, I assume I probably shouldn't drink alcohol. And he's like, well, it's not recommended because, you want the full effect of the medicine.
Right.
I'm like, okay. So I got that all Friday, and I was going to start Saturday morning.
Okay.
Because just to have it a nice even, okay, took it I take it Saturday when I get home from work.
Right.
And then I'll have it Saturday on dinner time, and then Sunday before, something like that. So then I'm thinking, I'm like, well, I'm going golfing. I went golfing Saturday morning.
Right.
Definitely going to have a couple
brewskis.
And I was going to Brockport, and I was like, I'll just start Sunday.
Fair.
So I literally was like, I'm just going to start Sunday just in case anything decides to go wrong. It was only going to be one day and whatever. And then I think Sunday, it had to have been Sunday. I was just chilling here, just watching a movie.
Right.
And I have the wine behind me with my sippy thing still on it.
I see that.
I just grabbed it and I just laid down, was eating a sandwich, drinking that. And I was like, I think I got there was probably half the bottle left. And now there's a little bit more than half of the half. So it's not like it was much.
Right.
But I'm about a quarter. And I'm like, bro, I'm supposed to not be drinking alcohol right now. So I put it down. I'm like, fucking stupid. Because it was I think it was 4:30 in the morning. And
you were drinking this wine?
Yeah. Because I don't go to bed. I don't go to bed till about 5.
Fair, yeah, because that's when you'd be getting home from work. And
I just kind of keep the schedule, and I was in the middle of watching a movie, so I was like, whatever.
I don't know why I'm shocked by that. I stay up that late too, but I guess I just don't drink alcohol that late.
Yeah, I was just and it might have not have been but the reason I say it's around that time, because I thought in my head, I'm thinking in my head right now, going back to it, that I was like, oh shit, I got to take my medicine. Oh shit, I'm drinking wine. Shouldn't be doing that. But anyways. And the funny part is too that so my throat was really hurting for from Tuesday to Saturday.
Yeah.
And I started drinking in Brockport. Didn't feel it.
Alcohol kills everything back there.
And then by Sunday morning, I took the pills before I went to bed. Sunday morning at 4:30.
Yeah.
Because I had stopped around 2, and I definitely stopped way before that because I was rip sticking,
Right.
and eating some breadsticks.
Of course.
So those were good. But yeah, my throat felt fine. I was like, I just need more alcohol, man.
Solves all problems.
But yeah, no, it's all cleared up now.
That's
I
good.
checked today. I like I opened my mouth, looked in the mirror, and I was like, look at you go. Look at us. We're golden. But yes, prednisone and amoxicillin.
And alcohol.
Yeah, and alcohol. Water, I guess. Because the fucking water tea wasn't doing anything for my throat. It was fine when I was drinking it, obviously.
Yeah.
Warmer stuff better than the colder stuff. Like,
right, but once you stop drinking it, it goes back to.
It was just like it just felt dry and it hurt every time.
Yeah.
If I was eating food, it hurt a little bit to swallow, but yeah, that was a little painful.
Yeah. Well, happy to hear you're better, Dave.
Yeah, finally. It's been at least a month.
I swear, every other month you're like sick with some bullshit.
Yeah, bro.
I haven't been sick in like over a year, which is unheard of.
And my immune system is just like, I got COVID. I was the first one out of like all of us to get one of the first.
Yeah, and then everybody else after you.
It was like a big group. And then it was just it's COVID.
Yeah.
It's all COVID.
It's all COVID. Everything's COVID now. Got a cold, probably COVID. Flu, COVID.
Yeah.
Your arm hurts, COVID.
Precisely.
Yeah.
If you got the shot, of course.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. So my birthday's this Saturday, which is fucking wild. 26 years old. So when you guys are listening to this episode, if you listen on the day it comes out, my birthday is tomorrow. Yes. And
you're not coming home, are you?
No.
Surprisingly, okay.
No, God, no.
Be here.
No, not throwing a party. I was considering inviting people over to my house. And I was like, I don't really want to deal with that. Plus, like, it's not the same for me as being back home and throwing a party. Like, we have the farm, we have the party shack, we've got the bonfire pit. Like, I could throw a party back home, right? Here, I got a small backyard. And it's just complicated. Plus, I don't want to.
I'm guessing.
I don't want what?
Can you be loud? Like,
sure. Yeah. Not really. And like, it wouldn't really go that late. And I think that's the other problem is like, I'd want it to go later than it would. And I just don't want to clean up after everybody because, fuck that.
Yeah, because you never do.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true too. But I would here. I'm much more clean.
Oh, there. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Sarah's here. Let me finish the story in a second here.
Literally, I know for a fact.
Hello, Sarah.
Good morning.
It's 6 p.m. Sarah, before we continue with my story, Dave, what were you about to say? You know for a fact what?
I know for a fact that every time there was a party on the farm, now I threw my own, yes.
Yeah.
But every time you threw a party, I was up, like, because I was going to bed. I didn't go to bed. I know the one morning I did not go to bed until at least 7 a.m. Because I was just cleaning everything up. Like I just didn't.
I usually do like a little like toss the cans in the recycling, get rid of some of the immediate garbage the night of. It's the next day. I'm like, I have no desire to walk back down there in the heat and clean this shit up.
Dude, it's always the hottest day. It's
always.
Like it could be raining. It could be like not the greatest weather the night of
the party. Yeah. The next day, 90 degrees outside, sunny as all hell. You're like, I don't want to go down there and clean. Yeah. Now I'm sweaty.
Bro, I have a hangover.
Yeah.
I got the beer shits, and now I'm trying to lug shit up.
Now I'm trying to pull up whole fucking trash cans. Yes, Sarah.
You both look tan.
Thank you.
I was outside today, but
I was outside all week. So it's also, I think, my lighting in the room. I've changed. I don't know if you can tell. I've changed everything.
Get a haircut, Dave? Is that what this motion is about?
No, I did not get a haircut actually. But speaking of hair, did you do something to your hair?
It does look different.
Yeah, it looks straight.
It's very long.
So
no.
So you didn't get a cut. Did you straighten it?
I mean, I did it this morning. Yeah, I straightened it.
Did you shower today?
I did. Yeah.
That'll do it.
Sarah never showers, guys.
I
just mean like anytime I like at work, I'm like, oh, hey, your hair looks nice today, random girl. They're always like, thanks, I showered today. I'm like, yeah, congratulations, I guess.
My hair doesn't look like this naturally. So yeah, last episode I had was fresh out of the shower, like literally 20 minutes before the episode. And as the episode went on, it dried and it was wavy, but I showered and straightened it this morning.
Looks good.
But it's very long and I'm not getting it cut until June 24th.
June 24th.
That's a long time.
I already think it's this long.
Why specifically that day?
That's when her appointment is.
My appointment is.
My camera's freaking out. Hold, please.
That's when I was able to book an appointment.
Oh.
Right. So my room looks different. I'll jump back to my story in a second, Dave and Sarah. And Sarah, we'll get to how work was. New office layout. I've got 2 monitors now, which is why I'm at this ever so slightly different angle where you can see a little bit more of that side of the room. Futon's in a different place now. TV's in a different place. We got a new desk in here because Shannon got a computer. So we can play video games together. And I realized after getting this computer for Shannon, because I found it on Facebook, I met the guy, I gave him the money, and I picked up the desk. I basically did all the work, you know?
Was it her money or your money?
Her money for the computer, my money for the desk. And I realized after putting everything in here, setting it all up, rearranging everything, she got home and she was hanging out in here. And I was like, I might slightly, and I mean this in the nicest way, I might slightly regret this because now I have made my office our office. And I didn't realize that in the meantime. I was just like, oh, like it's my office. I'll put a computer in here for Shannon. Naturally, we can play video games together because that's what we've been wanting to do. And now she's like, oh my God, our office and blah, blah, I'm going to be out in here all the time. I'm like, fuck, this was my room. So I told her, I was like, listen, like, just so you're aware, like if I'm doing homework or, you know, the podcast, she's not home right now, she's at work, but like, she knows not to be in here during the podcast. But if I'm doing homework, you can't be in here. This is where I need to be, door closed, silence, doing homework. And she was like, well, what if I'm just sitting there, like playing video games by myself? I go, you're loud when you're playing video games. You like, just like me, just like everybody else, you are a loud person. So no, you cannot be in here on Thursdays and on Sundays when I'm doing homework. So I made sure last night and early this morning to do all my homework that was due tonight. So that way I got it out of the way. Smart, big brained. Finished it all at like 6 a.m. I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. So
I've just been doing that from the start.
I could have been
at 6 a.m.
Yeah. Maybe it was probably closer to 7. I think I woke up at 6:30.
Oh, I thought you stayed up.
I mean, I did. I stayed up late. I stayed up till like 4. Woke up at like 6:30. You know,
that's early.
Yeah.
Okay, 6:30.
When I go to bed.
So, but yeah, so we've got a nice loose setup here. I actually kind of like it. I don't like the TV right here because the door, you can't see it. That's the closet, of course. The door is like right there. Right. And so like the TV's immediately, like as soon as you walk in the door, the fucking corner of the TV stands just in your ass.
Oh yeah, see, I don't like them.
It's a little close, but it's still a decent amount of space. It's whatever. I can't move it any closer to the futon because then you're like in the TV. Regardless, Sarah, new job. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
How's it been? You started this week, right? Not today. Monday. So how has the week been?
It's been very good. I really, really, really very much enjoy what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. As I've described, it is quite literally
what you did. Yeah. What you wanted to do. Yeah.
Yeah. My first thing, I miss working from home.
Oh, yeah.
I do, especially because so I'll preface for anybody who doesn't know, I mean, I didn't say anything on the pod. I am out of human resources and I'm still doing human resources at this job, but I'm back in minor league baseball as a promotions coordinator. So our baseball season starts May 12th. So much still has to be done.
Hey, ball.
prior to the season starting.
Mhm.
So we're in office every single day.
So are you like at preseason? Are you like setting up like events for the season and like getting all that stuff coordinated? So you've got
Yeah,
a
so
schedule laid out?
I missed most of the off season because of when I was offered the job and, when I put in my notice at my other job and when
Right.
I did this one. So, I mean, everything is pretty much nailed down sponsorship and promotion wise. Events will come up throughout the season, and in the off season, we have a lot of events too, but those are things to worry about postseason. So pretty much all the prep for the season is now done. So it's a lot of me like just trying to like figure out like how to add to theme nights and what to add into our certain promotion nights for giveaways. I interned with this team 4 years ago, which I realized it was 4 years ago when I said 2018 out loud, and then said 2 years ago, and they said no, the COVID
4
season
years.
was 2 years ago. I was like,
Wow, this girl doesn't know math. We on our team.
so
Like, thank God she's planning events, not financial things.
So, right now I'm really just learning like what the basics are for certain elements of each game and like what I can add to each game, because like the bigger things are completely nailed down. But I hired some interns. I interviewed them, hired them.
Wow. Are they going to be good, or are they going to fucking suck?
Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna be good. I'm hyped for them. They sound really great.
Can you hire me? I don't want to work at the post office anymore.
So if you can commute for more than half of our 52 home games, you have an unpaid internship.
Unpaid? Oh, fuck that.
See ya. Never mind.
Yeah.
But it's
Are there
really
any
great.
perks of the internship besides just getting work experience?
I mean, I loved it there when I was an intern.
Right, but I mean, like, do they give you anything?
Yeah, besides a free cup, maybe.
Is there food at the very
Yeah.
least?
Yeah.
Free food?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
sold. 100%. I'm there.
And we got a new sponsor this season. It's Chick-fil-A. So
Oh, fuck.
they have a concession stand in the ballpark.
That's incredible.
Oh, yeah.
I'm there.
So I'll be calling and running all in-game promotions with the help of my boss as I'm like learning the rest of the season. But we have 2 games this weekend as we play against NYPD and FDNY
Mhm.
as like expedition games for the team to get some live at bats in before actual opening day.
Yeah.
So lots of prep, it's been really crappy weather here. So lots of pulling the tarp across the field in the mornings when we get to the office. But I love it. I do miss working from home, and it is definitely a new groove that I have to find, especially because like on game days, like we go in a bit later and we'll be there super late until the game is over. But this is what I've wanted to do since I was pretty much a senior in high school. So
Pretty cool.
Wow.
yeah,
You don't hear that much.
No.
People getting their dreams.
I
Their
know.
dreams are coming true.
I know.
It does sound fun.
I said to my mom, like the night before my first day, I said, literally from here on out, like this is the start of my career in baseball. I mean, like obviously dreams, aspirations, like I want to work for the majors. I want to work.
Things change, and like things change as you go along. So,
but like this is my actual first step in a long-term career in baseball, and it's so wild to even say it because I've like thought about it for so long. So I'm really excited. I love everybody I work with. I know everybody from when I worked there previously, as well as like guys on the sales team and like other people in the box office. Like they just also started. So I'm not like the newest person, which is really nice too, as well as like there's 4 or 5 of us that are super new that are still learning. So it's not like I'm the only one that doesn't necessarily know what's going on or like know how big this sign is and like what we need to put on it. But definitely still a lot to learn. But I really like it. So.
Cool.
I wonder what it's like liking the people you work with.
It's pretty nice, Dave. It is quite enjoyable to like the people.
Really nice. Yeah.
That really makes the job. Like if you don't, you could have your dream job, but if you hate the people you work with, that's not your dream job anymore.
Yeah. I mean, so when I was an intern at the ballpark, I made really great friends that like One of them, I still talk to her pretty much every single day. One of my other friends, I talk to him like once a week, maybe like once a month sometimes, depending on how busy we are. But on my first day, they all texted me in our old intern group chat. There were 6 of us that were really close. They all texted me because they knew it was my first day back officially. And like, we've been such great friends this entire time because you spend so much time there. Like, you better like who you work with, or it's just not going to be a good environment for you.
Yeah.
Like on certain game days, like even when I was an intern, like I was spending so much time with these people, but like now I have to be there for pregame meetings. So like if we have a 7 o'clock game, like we're pretty much there at like 2 until the game's over. Like you're spending like super significant amounts of time with these people. And I just love it. I have nothing but great, amazing things to say about the people I work with and the team and what I do. So I'm just so happy.
We'll check back in at the end of the season.
Yeah,
See how you
we'll see at the end of the podcast after we're done recording.
No, really, genuinely.
No, it does sound. It's like even when you work down here, that was what you always. It was what you always talked about. So
yeah,
it's very cool. Why does that sound interesting? Anyways, that's good. We're happy for you. So.
thanks.
Yeah.
If you find a way to sneak in some advertisements for the Shuffle podcast, you let me know.
Yeah.
Let's say sponsored by the Shuffle podcast. We'll give you a t-shirt.
Can I go grab a slice of pizza? You guys
Are you inspired by the fact that I'm eating?
Well, I said that I need to eat.
That is true. I thought you were gonna eat before it, but I guess you were doing some.
I was doing some
landscaping.
I will chew very quietly.
Okay, that's fine.
But yeah,
Is my chewing?
No, your chewing's fine. Sarah, while he's gone, I will catch you up ever so slightly on what we were talking about. Just give a nice recap at 26 minutes into this episode. You'd be happy to know, Sarah, we started exactly at 6 o'clock on the dot. Yeah, it was very impressive. First time ever.
And I didn't get here much later.
No, you're pretty on time. Dave was he went to the doctor for his throat issues.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's feeling better.
Okay.
Yeah, he got some meds. Was told yes. I'm
also feeling much better.
Oh, good. Very good. I'm still feeling good. So yeah. He went to the doctor, got some meds, and was like, should I not drink alcohol with these meds? And Dave's like, they're definitely going to think that I have a problem. And they were like,
I always ask that.
That's fair. It's a reasonable question.
I always ask, just because like if I have plans that weekend.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, now Dave made plans to like start his medication after his drinking.
Yeah.
So they were like, yeah, you probably shouldn't for the full effect. And he was like, all right, bet. Sounds good. And then he was drinking his bottle of wine with his sippy thing that you can see in his background at 4:30 in the morning. And he wasn't supposed to be. So, yeah. So that's basically the gist of what we talked about. And I was about to tell the story of my birthday weekend coming up. Obviously, this Saturday is my birthday. So, Dave, welcome back. Where's the pizza from, Dave?
What kind of pizza?
Polino's.
Molino's, nice.
Molino's. Cheese and pep.
Cheese and pep.
I should really get some like look at that solid bend.
It's a solid droop right there.
Yeah.
What are you eating, sir? Is that like fucking beef stroganoff?
Mac and cheese?
No, it's just pasta with red sauce.
No.
Yeah. So Joe's birthday weekend on this again?
My birthday weekend, yes. So Sarah, as I was saying, I was going to throw a party at my house. I considered the idea. And then I was like, I don't want to. Nice, Dave. I'm so not even close to quiet at all.
How does this thing pick up every little thing? I don't understand. It was literally, I was under my desk.
I know. You could have been outside your door, and I guarantee you still would have heard it. But anyways, so I was going to throw a party at my house, and then I was like, I don't really want to do that. I have to sneeze. That is not part of the story. I do have to sneeze right now.
I was like, wait, what?
It's not coming out. Now my nose burns. So
give yourself a nosebleed.
Yeah, really. I was like, I don't really want to do that. I don't want to have to clean up after people. which is where you chimed in of me and Dave cleaning up the farm after the parties.
I always
So
clean up.
yeah, so I like made a Facebook event just called Joe's 26th birthday, and I like basically didn't. I put like a time for like 6 p.m. Whatever, and didn't put a location. And the first post I made was, if anybody has ideas, I'm thinking either this place, or this place. Let me know what your thoughts are. I gave like ice bar, which is like a bar that's literally like made out of all ice in Orlando. And they give you, it's like $21 to get in. And they like give you a coat, like a winter coat and gloves. And you just like go hang out in this bar made of ice. And they also have like
What the hell?
In Orlando don't have those things themselves.
What's up?
Because like people who live in Orlando.
Oh yeah, they don't have snow and ice. Yeah, they don't have gloves and hats is what you mean. Yeah. So they also got like another room within the ice bar called like the Fire Lounge or something, where it's like it's warmer and you don't have to wear the coat and gloves. I don't know how that doesn't melt the ice in the other room, but
yeah, what's going on?
Either way, it like looked really cool, and it's like a very popular. It was like featured on like, I don't know, best bars in America or something like that. And it's like a club too, so it was like very popular. And you have to buy tickets to go, and they're like $21 admission essentially. So I was like, that sounds fun. But then I was thinking like, I'm expecting now people to pay to come to my birthday party.
Yeah, you don't like that.
Yeah, and it's like it's only 26, right? Like nothing that special. So then I offered up the idea of yes.
But if you go to if you just pick a random bar, people are still paying to celebrate your birthday.
Well, they're paying for drinks, but like at Ice Bar, you're paying for admission and then you're paying for drinks.
Yeah,
like you're spending a lot more money. My idea is, listen, if I don't charge them a cover, they're gonna buy me some drinks. So
yeah.
The other option I gave them was Kitty's, which is the bar that like we always go to. That's where I celebrated my 25th birthday last year.
Puked in the driveway?
Yes. So that's the Buffalo bar. That's like, I love that bar because it's just like Irish pub, Buffalo, like feels like back home. The food is Buffalo food and I love it. And they have karaoke on Saturday nights, which is Saturday's my birthday.
That is when you're supposed to have karaoke. What are you doing? I mean, I understand. Listen, you have no idea. Every time there's a karaoke thing, it's always a fucking like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night. And it's like, listen.
That's fair.
I get it because it brings more people in on those nights because they're slower. Because obviously it's a weekend. People are usually going to the bars on the weekend.
Yeah.
But man, I got shit to do. Okay. The world should revolve around my schedule. Okay.
Right.
That's basically all I'm saying.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That is all I'm saying.
No, I completely agree. Karaoke should not be any day but a weekend.
Like, or at least toss.
Unless they have it every day. Like
Well, that's fine too. Yeah.
But, toss in some Saturdays, man.
Toss them in.
Yeah. See, I'm going to Kitties then.
But so I tossed up Kitties as an idea. And I was like, any other suggestions? And there were a few suggestions that actually like I really liked. There was a place called the Keg Social, which is like they got drinks, axe throwing, fucking all this other shit. And I was like, that sounds cool. But then I was like, again, that's like I don't know how late they're open sort of thing. Like I want this to go a little late, in case people are showing up after work. I don't want it to be ending at 10 p.m. and people can't show up because of that.
Oh, yeah, right.
So I was like, plus axes and alcohol and idiots. Probably not the best idea. I'm sure it's all very safe. They wouldn't have set it up that way. I
think most of the axe throwing places here, it's a brewery.
Yeah, exactly.
Or it's got drinks at least.
Yeah. So I was like, but even still, like I settled on Kitty's because I love that place and it's just easy and it's free to get into. Plus they have a lot of food options and they have cornhole and karaoke. So all the things you could ever want. Yeah. So that's what I settled on. So the plan for Saturday is I am going to start drinking at 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Santa's coming to town.
Santa's coming to town. I'm going to have my own nice day drinking plan. It's going to start at 10 and I'm going to play some video games. I'm going to play some video. Were you okay, Sarah?
Santa's coming.
Yeah.
10 a.m. Santa's coming. Joe's drinking in the morning.
So
I got there.
yeah. So 10 a.m. I'm gonna start drinking and play some video games so I can play with like Ben, Tyler, Dave if you'll be on. I don't know what you'll be in Brockport.
Oh,
I think I might be starting drinking that early too.
Yeah, that's fair. Yes, sir.
no, never mind.
Oh, okay. So yeah, gonna play some video games. And Ben and Tyler said that they might have a couple morning brewskis with me while playing video games. Perfect way to start the birthday, right? I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
And then as the day progresses, I don't know that Shannon has planned anything. I don't expect her to. Totally fine if she doesn't. I'm completely content just kind of hanging out and doing whatever. And then yes,
Make sure you get sleep. Okay.
the night before, yeah, I will.
Because I took like I don't remember what I said, 2 naps or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, yeah.
I was just,
Honestly, there might be a little bit of a nap in there somewhere.
I mean, a nap is nice. You know, like if you just zonk out for like an hour. Maybe.
Yeah, but
like,
also like I naturally thrive off of no sleep, so
I'm
not
not
worried
allowed
about it. You're not allowed.
You're not allowed to.
to nap.
I
Ever.
hate napping. I hate napping.
I hate napping too, but I'm not allowed to nap just like even without the drinking, like just in a normal day. I'm never allowed to nap because I wake up and I am
Agree.
the world's meanest
Yeah,
person.
I believe that.
If I get a nap, I'm like, it's like
Everything's
you just
up.
starved me for 24 hours and I had no sleep for like the last 30 days.
I am a raging bitch. My college roommate, I would want to take a nap and she would be like, wake up, because she's like, you can't be mean to me. It's not happening. Like I am just straight up mean for no reason. Like there is no reason for me to have an attitude.
It's because you didn't get a full amount of sleep.
There's just no reason behind it. And I am mean to everybody.
Yeah.
Every single reason. Like I'm just like,
oh yeah,
angry.
I literally, not that I remember a specific incident, we'll call it. But like I remember vaguely like taking a nap for like not on purpose either, because I need my naps. They're never on purpose unless
very rarely have taken purposeful naps.
Yeah, unless it's like, hey, I actually need to get sleep because I've been up for like this long. I'm going to work soon, something like that. But I think it might have been on the couch, whatever, an hour or something like this. I get up and it's just like everything anybody said to me.
It was
fucking, like, are you talking out of your fucking ass?
Yeah.
Like, what are you saying?
It's infuriating.
Infuriating.
Yeah. And I swear it's because your body is like, cool, bedtime, let's fucking go. And then you're like, psych, time to wake up and function again. And you're like, and your body's just like,
I'm so
yeah, you get ragey.
Irrationally mean.
Yeah. And that's why you're only supposed to take like 30-minute naps.
Like someone could like breathe too loud and I'll be like,
I'll fucking deck your ass. I swear to God.
Like my mom doesn't let me nap.
Yeah.
My best friend from home, who's my roommate now, doesn't let me nap. Nobody lets me nap.
I took a nap because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I like fell asleep early this morning in this chair, as I usually tell stories about. I always fall asleep in this chair. What?
It's so bad for you.
I don't give a fuck. It's because here's what I do, right? Like I'm wearing shoes right now. So yeah. So I'm like, I get up here and I'm just like,
that's bro. And I fall asleep like that. I'm just like, huh.
Well, that's why I want to tell the story. I got up. Not only was my fucking foot just like dead, because again, the ankle thing was like I was crossed, but also I had like fucking lines on my face because it was a good nap, right? Yeah, I had lines on my whole chest and stomach, and then my tailbone. I swear to God, I fucking bruised it because it's still a little sore right now. Because I fucking leaned so far back in the chair that it's just my spine sitting on the thing because I have no ass. And so I woke up and I started walking. I'm just like, like I just got, butt fucked. It was bad. So bad. It was awful, but it was a good nap, solid nap. So, but anyways, right. So the party, the event is set for 6 p.m. I don't even think I will be there at 6 p.m. because I'm not even sure what time Kitty's is like popping. So I'll probably push it back to like 7. And people have told me they're going, I might show up like 9, 10. I go, fucking show up whenever you want. It's open till 2, which is that's the goal. Is if I can stay there till 2, I'll be happy.
So this is just a thing you said against your friends. You didn't say like, "Hey, kiddies, we got a group coming in."
No.
I mean,
I would do that.
No, they have.
it's like a bar. Like you just kind of show up. Or
Yeah.
you have to sit at a table.
Well,
No, it's a bar. They've got a huge outdoor place. Like karaoke, if the weather's nice, is going to be outside. So like they've got a lot of outdoor seating and like a whole patio. That's where the food truck is. So like they like big parties show up all the time. I think last year for my 25th, they like when they got there, they were like, oh, hey, by the way, there's going to be a big party of us. Like it's this person's birthday. It's a surprise. Can you bring a shot over this as soon as he gets here? And they were just like, as a warning, he'll be fucking annoying, or we'll all be fucking annoying. Who's outside your door right now, Dave?
it's the cat.
Okay. I'm like, what the fuck's going on outside your door?
Do you guys ever see? I think it's this place in Florida, like the hurricane shot where you get like splashed of water and you get slapped across the face.
I saw a video of that the other day. Just you take a shot, water, and then boom, fucking smacked.
Honestly, that's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I want to like.
If I didn't wear glasses, well, I guess I could take them off.
Yeah, you could easily take them off.
I would never do it.
Because I don't know if it's just if it was that specific bar, but they said if you ask for, I've seen it said, oh, if you ask for the like that, you know that stupid voice on TikTok. It's like,
yeah, I can't stand it.
He asked for I was like, shut up! Like
I hate that. I hate that voice.
It's so cringy.
Yeah.
With the voiceover?
The voiceover voice. Yeah, like Dave, go ahead and do it.
I can't even like. He asked for a ramen. I don't even know.
That's exactly. No, it's like robotic but human-like, and it's weird.
Yeah. But it was. I think the first one I ever saw was like, oh, order a hurricane shot, and this is what you get.
Yeah.
But then the video I saw recently was like, if you ask for a free shot, this is what you get. And I'm like, who asks for free? I never asked for a free shot.
No. I saw the video that I saw. It was very, very weird. I was like scrolling through Facebook, I think, and I saw it. And it was a girl taking the shot, another girl threw water, smacked the fucking shit out of her. And then they just started making out. And I was like, what am I watching right now? And then the other girl did it. And I was like, so what was the point of the kiss in between? Are they together? Is that what I'm watching? Or is this a like bartender customer situation? And they just felt like it was right in the moment.
So, just got lost in each other's eyes.
Yeah, I guess. I was like, should I scroll away before this gets more intimate right now?
Yeah, so you should ask for a hurricane shot.
And we'll see.
See if Kitty's does it. Be like, do you know what hurricane? If they say, ask for a hurricane shot, and if they say, what is that? Then just be like, never mind.
Never mind. I'll be like, I'll just get a
or explain it to them and see if they'll do it.
See if they'll smack the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either for you or just tell them to do it to someone else.
What if I could just ask for a shot and have somebody smack the shit out of me at the table?
That too. But then the staff is like, why'd you just throw water in this guy's face? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You gotta let the staff know, be like, hey,
we're doing
someone's gonna do this to me, or you're gonna do this for me.
Yeah. We'll see.
Get a birthday cake shot. And then no. Oh my god.
She's eating pasta right now.
You had one, Joe?
I don't know.
I think Sarah's had one.
I feel like I had one last year, but I can't remember. Last year was very fuzzy. Very, very fuzzy. I know I had a lot of lemon drop shots last year. I will be having plenty of those on Saturday. Very excited. They're delicious.
I've never had, I guess you can say per se, a birthday cake shot, but what I associate them with is Pinnacle whipped vodka.
Wait, what is that?
No. Pinnacle, any flavor of Pinnacle vodka can go fuck itself.
That weekend, it was my college roommate's birthday, freshman year, October, Columbus weekend.
Sarah, it truly amazes me that you still have alcohol that you like to drink, because every fucking story we tell, you're just like,
A lot of alcohols that I still enjoy.
I believe I know, and that's why, like I said, I'm shocked because I swear I feel like it's most vodkas. Like every like.
The thing is, if you ask me what my go-to drink is when I'm out at a bar, vodka soda, 2 limes.
There you go.
It's because
But it's
no,
because it's a plain vodka.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
no like added sugar.
Yeah, you add that flavor, that sugar, you're like, punch me in the face.
Done.
Throw some water on me, slap me, call it a night.
Done for. Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to pace myself. I need to eat food.
Yeah.
And the mistake I made last year, if you remember that podcast,
Yeah.
I ate wings at Kitty's. I'm going
there's
to
nothing I ever want to. I had wings when I
yeah. I
Should've
will
had
not
before.
be, as much as I will want them because I do love their wings. I think the mistake last year was I got hot wings. If I am gonna get wings, I'm gonna go mild.
And hot wings coming back up.
Oh yeah, it didn't feel good. Yeah, talk about
dude, I think that's why it burned so much when
Yeah.
I puked because they were only medium.
Yeah, but
boneless
it's
wings
the
that I
hot
had.
sauce. It's the hot sauce.
And I think that's why my tongue felt burnt for the next fucking
Yeah.
5 days.
Stomach acid and hot sauce. No, thank you. Sorry, Sarah. Oh, you good?
Yeah, my mom is on the phone with my niece and my grandma,
Oh.
and she is screaming into the phone, and I was like, "What is going on?"
But yeah, so like, if I do get wings at Kitty's, they're gonna be mild, and I'll deal with it. What's
Yeah.
that?
Bread.
Yeah. Well, I think
French
last year I
fries,
also had a beef on weck, but like their beef on wecks, they're a little soggy when it comes to the bread.
She just said what's beef on weck.
Yeah, what is that?
Well, Dave, it's a buffalo thing.
I don't care.
Many people don't know what it is. Beef on weck is just a roast beef sandwich, but it's called beef on weck because the roll is a kimmelweck roll, which is a bun that is just covered in sesame seeds and salt. So much salt.
It's actually disgusting.
It's an unbelievable amount of salt that it fucking burns your mouth.
Like I don't like the sandwich,
Yeah.
so some people might like in Buffalo might shoot me.
Yeah.
But like,
I'll get a beef on weck and I will scrape that bun.
Why don't
I'd be like, can I get a beef on weck? Hold the weck.
Hold the weck. But it's
yeah,
good.
people love it.
And you get a little bit of au jus and some horseradish on there. Delicious.
Bless you.
Yeah. But yeah, so if I get food, I'm gonna eat throughout the day. I have to make sure I do that. Maybe pizza at some point. Love pizza. And then when I'm at Kitty's, if wings, mild. If not wings, their French fries are pretty good.
Yeah, French fries are way
French
better,
fries are
too.
great.
Yeah, they slap. They hit the spot when you're drunk. So, but I gotta pace myself. And I hope I'm good at that now at 26 years old. I really hope I am. I gotta pace myself because if it goes like last year and everybody wants to buy me a shot at the thing, because that was like their goal. Their goal last year was to get me fucked up and screw me over. And this year I know I'm not working the next day, so I don't have to deal with work the next day. Thank fucking God. And I intend to survive the night until hopefully 2 a.m. I want to go until the bar closes. That's the goal. And I am going to sing karaoke. I don't do karaoke ever because it makes me very nervous. I don't know.
Let's whisper.
Maybe. I was thinking Wagon Wheel. It's a good song.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Good one.
Something that'll get people singing along. So if I fuck up, nobody notices.
See, I like
I love karaoke.
That reminds me of
like-
another story I had from this week. So continue.
I like karaoke.
Mhm.
I've done it once in Canada, and I realized that when I did it in Canada, I don't like karaoke
Yeah.
because I can sing along to a song if the song is playing, but when I have to try and
Know the words.
like, and it's not even know the words because like I'll know the words 100% when the song is playing.
Uh-huh.
Like I won't even have to look, but it's just knowing that I have that comfort of
Singular
them
pressure?
singing behind me. Yeah, but it's the singular pressure of karaoke where it's like I have to know like boom, it starts right here, and then just to keep. I'm like I can't do it, bro. I need their voice.
It's
karaoke.
not easy.
Like if I was able to play it in my ear and then sing,
it up.
and like as long as I can hear them, I can hear the artist singing in my ear, I'm fine. I'll sing along. I'm good.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Just start playing some music at the same, like play that song at the same time.
Yeah, line it up.
I'd be like, yo, DJ, ready? 3, 2, 1, hit play, go. Yeah.
I thought I had.
Oh, and another off karaoke. I think you're gonna go into like a little. Either way, anyways, my story.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Go ahead.
So last Saturday, I went to Brockport. Sunday.
Wait, again?
It's every weekend with this guy, Sarah.
This is the last. This is the last. They're graduating on next Friday.
So you'll never go back?
So not that I'll never go back, but like I'm mainly friends with the guys, the 2 guys that are or 4 guys that are graduating.
Wait, so all your friends graduate this weekend?
Next weekend, pretty much. Yeah, well, the ones that go, like the one from home, Will, who is home from home. Holy fuck!
Who I beat last week, and
yes,
out of that,
yes, you did.
out of that one.
So he's from West Seneca, so that's how I know everybody in Brockport now.
Gotcha. I thought this was like your whole friend group from home.
No. So I only know him, but now I've become friends with his friends.
Gotcha.
There. So
I've
like,
heard of now.
yeah. So they're graduating. So this is the last weekend. And I actually did take a couple of days off next week to go up there during the week, which ironically karaoke is Tuesday night, which I'm going up there Tuesday night. But probably not going to do anything because I don't like it very much.
Yeah.
But the story is that I was up there last Saturday. The next day, woke up. Not that I had a hangover, but we played ultimate frisbee.
Oof.
And bro, this was so bad. I was just like, I don't want to. Like, I was like, yeah, I'm good. I don't need to run. And then all of a sudden, I'm running like a football field length, trying to catch a frisbee and sprinting down there. I'm like, oh my God, this is horrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that happened again. Or that happened too over the weekend.
Yeah, the story I was going to tell is about karaoke, Dave. So you were good to go off on your tangent there. What day was it? The 30th, I want to say. Let me double check the.
Were you not just on your phone looking for something?
I was looking for the video from that night. It was not the 30th. No, 30th. Yeah, Saturday.
Sunday.
What?
Why do you keep saying Sunday?
Wasn't that Sunday?
What Sunday?
The 30th.
Nope, that's a Saturday.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, I got you.
Okay. It was either, I think it was the 29th, if I'm actually
holy shit.
So Friday.
29th, Friday, because I worked.
Friday.
So yeah, Friday.
It's Friday.
I worked Friday, and then immediately, so like me and some of my fellow coordinators, we had planned an event for a whole bunch of people. We invited fucking everybody at work, I swear to God, at the karaoke bar at Universal called Rising Star.
They have a karaoke bar? Yeah,
they have a fucking whole, it's literally just all karaoke and really, really, really expensive drinks. Ridiculously expensive.
Naturally.
Like $10 for an Angry Orchard expensive.
In the park.
It's in City Walk.
Okay.
So I get there immediately after work. Like I land cleared. So the whole thing started at like 7. I didn't get there. It started at 8. I didn't get there till like 10, which fucking sucked. So everybody was hammered when I got there, which was hilarious. I immediately did a shot of tequila, which, as you all know, I hate tequila. But I get there and everyone's like, Joe, do the shot with us. And I was like, I'm okay, because I heard it was tequila. And then my friend Lexi, who like I haven't seen in forever because she transferred out of Safaris, turns around from the bar and she was like, Joe. And I was like, Lexi. She was like, you're doing the shot with us. And I was like, fuck it. Okay. And
there's always somebody that gets.
Yeah. And so fucking this bar, Rising Star, shout out, doesn't own shot glasses. Doesn't have little plastic shot glasses.
Oh.
So they're pouring
massive guns.
Fucking plastic cups and just going, nah, it's about a shot. It's not. And so like I was like, that is not a shot. And everyone's like, oh, it's a double. I go, that is a fucking triple at least, you psychopaths. It's filled up to the first line on the cup. Are you joking? That's a double. So I was like, give me fucking 5 of those limes right now. Give me the limes. Give me the limes.
Give me the limes. I need
I
one first, one during, one after.
Handful of limes here, and then we sit there with this cup because more people keep coming up. They go, oh, I want to do it too. So we're waiting on the bartender to come back, and we're just holding these cups and holding them, and I'm like, I have to smell it. Oh. I go, yeah, that's gonna fuck me up real bad. And it smelled
what
like
kind of tequila was it?
No idea, because I couldn't see anything behind the bar. It was probably fucking under the shelf tequila. So, but I was like, I've taken one shot of tequila in my life. I wanted to die. It was at a bar in Oswego. And so I was like, let's fucking finally, after fucking 20 minutes, it probably was not even that long, but it felt like 20 minutes of standing there with this fucking cup. I was like, all right, let's fucking do it. Cheers. Throw that shit back, fucking suck on those limes.
Oh my God.
And it wasn't bad because it was like the first drink of the night. Whereas like my previous shot of tequila was like, the 10th drink of the night. So I was like, not having it. This is how I started my night, was a shot of tequila. And I was like, I'm okay. I'm doing good. But again, it was karaoke bar. The second I got there, one of my friends put mine and my friend Travis's name down for a duet from Greece. They wanted us to sing You're the One That I Want. And I literally showed up and she put our name in. And I was like, if our name, and the way it works at this place is it's not like in order. It's just they put your name in a bowl and they pick it out. Like I could have been fucking next for all I knew.
Dude, if that ever happened to me,
I'd shit my pants. I was like, I need to get drunk if I'm going up on this. It's a stage. Like it's tables all pointed towards a stage, and they've got a full band, backup singers. Like
so cool.
It is very cool. It's like they make it easy for you to sing it. Like even if you're not doing well, they're fucking turning you down, turning the music up.
Oh,
like,
good. See,
yeah,
that's what I need.
And the band's phenomenal. The backup singers were phenomenal. But not long after I get there, 2 of my friends get called, Matt and Axel. They get called up and they sing Leave the Door Open by Bruno Mars. Fucking crushed it. I got a video of that. But what I was looking for was there's a video of somebody singing give me some basic white people songs that people go hype, that could get you hype in a bar.
Party in the USA.
No.
Mr. Brightside.
Yes. Fuck yeah. Party in the USA was also sung by one of my friends. She did a great job. But no, Mr. Brightside, we were up on the top level. There's like a balcony that we were hanging out at. And somebody not in our group starts singing Mr. Brightside. And I am fucking going hard. You can tell in the video I've already had some drinks and definitely feeling it. And the video is like of somebody else singing the song. And you can see me in the background fucking losing my voice to this song, like going crazy. And so like, I was kind of excited to get the chance to sing that night. And my name was in there probably about 3 times with different people. And I don't think it was ever by myself, but it was like with 3 different people. And I never got the chance they never pulled their name. So I was like kind of upset. And so like, now I was like planning the birthday and I was like, okay, I'm going to do kiddies. There's going to be karaoke. I might put my name in. So I don't know yet.
Because does Kitties do the same thing?
Kitties is in order.
The list.
Yeah. See, I think for me to actually go up there, I need someone to just put my name in.
It might have to be like a song I definitely know. And like, and can come through. And that was like my big thing is like, Kitties, they'll do anything because they just like fucking pull up a YouTube video, right, of the lyrics. At Rising Star, they have a set list and like you can pick, like if you've got a whole QR code, like a menu of songs, you can write down like your top 4 songs or whatever and throw it in a hat and they just pick at random. And so like, I kind of like Kitties better because like there weren't a lot of songs at Rising Star that I was comfortable enough to sing. So we'll see how it goes. I will certainly have a video and let you guys know if I do it on Saturday. So
any karaoke stories from you, Sarah?
I went to one karaoke place in Manhattan like 2 years ago when Joe and Demos visited.
Yeah.
And it was like you're in your own private room, like you're not with like a bunch.
Oh,
of
I've seen
people.
those before. Yeah.
So you're like just with the people that you go with. That
Yeah.
was pretty fun. My like go-to dive bar that we would go to at school, karaoke bar all the time, 24/7. Do whatever you want. I never got up in college and sang at a karaoke bar, but multiple of my friends did. And they're the same thing. Like they'll just toss on whatever you want. Like you just read it off of the screen.
Yeah.
Some people pretend it's like their own personal Broadway. And like do their thing.
Yeah.
But a lot of the time people are just fucked up and are singing. I'm trying to think of anything else. I never went to one in Disney.
It's like it's hard to get yourself. Sorry, go ahead.
They did like during welcome weekend when I was in OL. One of the events that they had was karaoke with a live band, and because I was in OL, like I was required to sing karaoke to like get all of the first years involved. So it was like me and 3 other of my OLs. We sang Mr. Brightside, which was why I guessed that song.
It's always a good guess.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I've never like drunkenly done karaoke like by myself or with other people. Like I just never did it at college. It was just not my.
Yeah, I think my thing with like, you know, at bars, karaoke, drunk, like right when I'm like drunk enough to go do it, right? Like I'm not finally like, fuck it. You know what? Let's have a good time. I don't give a fuck who judges me. I'm going to ignore the anxiety. They're like, and that's it for karaoke. And I'm like, well, shit, that's too damn bad.
Oh, well.
I definitely would do it, but like I would never had reached the point where I was too drunk to do it.
Yeah,
like,
that's kind of where it's like I want to, because I know I can sing and I know that I would have fun, especially if it was a duet with somebody, whether it be guy or girl. I don't give a fuck. And I'm like, I know I'd have fun. I wouldn't give a fuck once I'm up there, but it's just like it's the nerves of like sitting in the seat, like, oh my God.
Anticipation. I kind of like that it's random. Like you'd never know. Like when you put your name on the list, like you know when you're not.
Yeah,
it's true.
Do a duet with somebody and sing. What's the first song in High School Musical when they're karaokeing?
Oh, Start of Something New.
Yeah,
do that.
That would be
fun. Do the whole. After he sings, he starts to walk away. Reenact the whole thing.
Just really make it real.
And the guy will be like, "You guys are gonna thank me for this one day."
Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah, it started something new.
Yeah, we'll have to see. All the songs I've been listening to in my like drive to and from work the past couple of days, or like anywhere in the next couple of days, is like getting myself ready. I'm like trying to pick out a song, trying to figure out something that I could do solo or would be okay with doing duet. And so like I thought of Wagon Wheel today.
Not duet, but like, you know, just a duo.
That's true. Yeah, I don't need like leave the door open. That like you didn't need 2 people, but they did it 2 people. And like I think that would just ultimately make me more comfortable having somebody else up there. But we'll see. Again, who knows? I may chicken out. I may not. And we'll have a great video that'll last my entire life of me drunk and doing karaoke.
50-50 right now.
It is 50-50, 100%. That's math.
When you start feeling like you have to shit when you're there, it might go 60-40.
Yeah, it might lean in one direction or the other. Oh God.
Good shit.
But yeah, that was my week. Karaoke bar was like the big thing. That was literally the day after the podcast last week.
Of course, so. Friday night. Well, Friday night makes sense actually.
Yeah.
I just don't have Friday nights on.
Yeah, it's a karaoke bar, so like they do it every night.
Oh yeah. That was at the I gotta get down there.
It's fun. Good times.
Enjoy some more warm weather, even though it's gonna be like 80 degrees here next week. So
is it really?
Yeah, it's gonna be real nice. So is that everything?
I don't have anything else. I just started dog barking. Sorry. I thought it was like, did I leave Newton outside for a second? And I did not. I definitely brought him back in.
He's definitely here.
Yeah. And I don't know that I have anything else to really chat about.
Quick thing. Today I went to McDonald's because
always a good choice.
I just was like,
I've got a question for you after this.
I want to get something. I would check my food app, see what like deals I have. Sonic had nothing for me.
Chipotle deals for Cinco de Mayo, $0 delivery.
Oh, that's not that good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not that good.
I like it when it's fucking usually $3.99 delivery fee.
Yeah, that's true. So I went to McDonald's because it was a free medium drink, free medium fry with the purchase of a chicken sandwich.
And you love your chicken sandwiches.
So I love my chicken sandwich. Got a spicy chicken sandwich. Drove there. Said I got the mobile order. Pulled up. They gave me the bag. And it was taking a long time. And then she said, sorry for the wait. As soon as I rolled up, he gave me a bag, and was like, "What'd you have again?" And I was, no, fuck, no. I got up there, and she goes, "You had a chicken sandwich, right?" And I said, "Yeah." So she gives me a bag. She said, "What kind of was it? Spicy or regular?" I was like, "Spicy." She said, "Give me the bag back." And then
I'm like, "No, give me my sandwich. It's my bag now."
She was like, and then it looked like she gave me the same bag back, but I wasn't. I don't know. But she was like, "Yeah, sorry. I just wanted to make sure you got the right food." I'm like, "No kidding. I'd like to get the right food too." So she gives me that, and she's like, "What'd you have to drink?" And I'm like, "A Sprite." She gives me the Sprite. I'm like, "Okay, that was a little strange, but whatever." Got my food. Didn't bother checking if it was correct, because I never do.
Right, because you assumed she just checked that it was correct.
Yeah, like you literally just said, "Oh, make sure you got the right food," so you should be right. But I turn onto the street, turn left on the street. I start going. A little ways up, there's a parking lot, and this car makes a left too. He's good. And then the car behind him decides to slowly come out and then realizes that he's got to go now because there's oncoming traffic coming at him. So he just gets in front of me. And I literally I legit have to move lanes. Like I wasn't slowing down. I wasn't hitting my brakes. I was like, there's nobody to my right. I'm just getting over. Like, I want to get home and eat my food. Okay. And so then I just get back over as soon as I go like this, right back around, coming up to the red light, and he's getting into the turning lane next to me. So as he's approaching my vehicle on the left, I just look down. He's in a like a Chevy Malibu or something like that.
Yeah,
it's a sedan. And I look down and I see that when I passed him the first time, it was an old guy. And so in my head right away, I'm like, oh, go figure. This guy doesn't know what the fuck's going on. So I
really quick, Dave, before you continue, Sarah, I'm still trying to figure out if this is a food about McDonald's or about driving. Yeah, I'm like waiting for something crazy. But Dave,
so confused.
Yeah, don't tell us what it's about. Continue your story.
Okay, it's not that exciting, but just so you know. So I literally I look over. I just do a slow, like it was all slow-mo in my head. It probably wasn't actually that slow-mo, but like I see him. Because I'm slowing down. And he's slowing down too because he's got a red light too. And I just go like this, and I see him look up and just go. And I'm like, yeah, thanks, dude. Like I was hoping that he was gonna stay behind me the whole time, and I was just gonna slow right down.
Yeah, you were gonna piss him off.
But then he was just like, my bad. And I'm like, oh, yeah, no shit.
It is your bad. But so your McDonald's order was correct?
Yeah, McDonald's order was correct.
Okay. So it was a story about driving, not about McDonald's.
Yeah. The McDonald's was just give you the preface of where I was.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's your question?
Shannon yesterday, I was making a dinner, and Shannon was like, I made chicken, for context, and I tried to give Shannon a piece of this chicken. Right? Shannon doesn't eat meat, so. She was like, if I was going to have chicken, I'd want like a chicken nugget. And I go, that's fair. Chicken nuggets are probably the best form of chicken.
What?
I kind of agree.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Give me a fucking dino nug any day, dude.
That's processed meat.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know where
you don't want a nice chicken cutlet with some fucking onions and potatoes and bacon? Chicken, shout out Daytona Beach.
I would love that, Dave. But we're talking about somebody who doesn't eat meat. So like a chicken cutlet is questionable. Like a breaded chicken nugget, right?
Yeah, I understand.
That's a safe bet for somebody adventuring into eating meat.
What does she mean by it's the best form of chicken? Like, I don't.
She didn't say that.
understand it.
I said that.
Oh wait, what did she say then?
She said if I was going to eat a piece of chicken, I would rather it be a chicken nugget.
Yeah, why?
Because she was looking at the chicken I made, which is like juicy, beautiful, smells amazing, got seasoning all over it. And she's like, that doesn't look good. As opposed to a little tiny, kept in a little fried home chicken nugget.
Okay.
It looks safe, right? Mine looks like questionable. Hers looks safe. So she goes, I'd rather have a chicken nugget. And I was like, okay, fair. And then she said, where is the best, or like, what's the best chicken nugget? And immediately I go, McDonald's, hands down.
No.
And then I was like, well, wait a second. And then one of my roommates, I think it was Lauren, was like, Dino Nugs. And I was like, also a good bet. Like Purdue Dino Nugs, sign me up. But now I want to know where or what is the best chicken nugget?
Wendy's.
I said, so then I changed my answer. I said spicy chicken nugs from Wendy's, hands down, for fast food.
So I have a very specific answer.
Okay.
I will only eat Wendy's from my local Wendy's.
Fair.
Because every other Wendy's I've been to, I've had awful experiences at. Like 2 separate out-of-state Wendy's I've gotten food poisoning from. So I only trust my hometown Wendy's. So like when I'm home, if I have a choice of fast food, it's the hometown Wendy's.
Right.
But if I am out somewhere, it's McDonald's or Chick-fil-A.
I also had forgotten about Chick-fil-A.
The Chick-fil-A nugs, both are really good, but the breaded Chick-fil-A nugs are fire.
I never had Chick-fil-A nuggets. So
Chick-fil-A nugs, both grilled and fried, are amazing.
Both fantastic.
And it's so like if you're gonna go with like the grilled, obviously that's like, you know, a cut up chicken breast, right? And it just like looks like it's got like the grill marks on it, and it's just they're what they are. Fried look like chicken nuggets.
Yeah. I will always and forever say the best fast food is my hometown Wendy's.
Yes.
That's just how it goes for me.
Wendy's, and I specifically have to say spicy because I'm not the biggest fan of regular Wendy's nuggets, but their spicy chicken nuggets are
spicy ones.
I don't like the spicy ones. I just like the regular.
Yeah. But what if we were to like non-fast food, right? Like either frozen, or I guess frozen is the next option, right? Like if you're not getting fast food, you're getting frozen.
Yeah, because no restaurant's giving you chicken nuggets.
No.
I would say I don't know. I haven't had frozen chicken nuggets in a while, so I would say Tyson, and I know those are good.
I would go Purdue.
Purdue does have some solid nugs. That's a toss up for me.
A solid chicken tender.
Oh yeah, Purdue chicken tenders win it all. But Tyson makes like the oval chicken nugs. Purdue are like a little more wonky shaped.
Well, they're like Wendy's nug shaped.
Yeah, they've got like a little curve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Wendy's, the one time I ordered Wendy's, took it to Ben's house, and there was an ant in my bag.
I remember the story.
Yeah, because
this is an old podcast story right here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we were talking about it on a podcast like a while back.
That's a while ago.
Like
yeah,
the first podcast we ever did in Ben's basement I might have gotten Wendy's.
You might have been the ant,
but we also might have just been watching something on the TV. I don't know, or just hanging out. But yeah, there was an ant in my bag, and I sent a picture and added them on Twitter. I act them on Twitter. There we go. That's what I want to say. And
yes,
they're like, yo, we'll send you something. Nothing. Fuck you. Still buy your shit though.
To correct my statement, I mean, I guess I do trust the CP housing Wendy's because I would have it all the time.
What's CP?
A college program. Dad, she's talking about working at Disney. I don't recall that Wendy's.
You don't recall the time that it took them 25 minutes to bring us our food, and I called them and said,
I thought that was a McDonald's.
No.
Then I do remember that Wendy's. Yeah, I do remember that. The manager was like, I'm so sorry.
I know.
tell
felt
them,
so bad.
tell them Sarah, tell them fucking Karen sent you. And you were like, okay.
So I guess I do trust that Wendy's, but I lived there.
You didn't
so
have a choice, yeah.
But I mean, I won't eat Wendy's in the city. I won't eat Wendy's anywhere else.
Yeah.
Just my hometown one. And
I am partial to the Dino Nug, but I don't remember who makes them.
I feel like the Dino Nug breading to nug ratio isn't
Little
right.
off.
Yeah.
That's
Like
fair.
it could use a little more breading in my opinion.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I think it's too little.
And I like a decently like crispy nug.
I do like a
like-
crispy nug.
Well, like when McDonald's really satisfies.
Oh,
that.
the crunch of a McDonald's nug.
Dude, I swear to God, one summer I had to have had at least 80 nugs
Easily.
because when they had the 2 for $5, 2 10s
Yeah.
automatically.
100%.
I get
That's
2 10
way
pieces.
more than 80 if you're getting 2 10s.
Not if you only go 4 times.
Yeah, I don't know how many. Like, I could have easily went more than 4 times, but I know like it was a long time. We just go to Jake's house, go to Ben's house, come to our house, and Katie be like, "Yo, we're going to McDonald's," or "I'm going to stop at McDonald's."
Yeah, 2 for $5,
10
baby.
pieces. And
We
they'd be
used to
gone.
do that. I remember there was that one summer. It was like we would hang out upstairs, and somebody would make a McDonald's run, and it was like fucking. What does everybody want? McGriddle, nugs. Let's fucking go. Like that's the
McGriddle,
thing.
McNugs,
Yeah.
chicken,
Yeah,
McDonald's.
Mick
Bring it
fucking
here.
come in
I
my
just
mouth, please.
I just got an ad for McDonald's because we.
Oh god, our FBI agents are like, they want it bad.
Yeah.
Love McDonald's nugs. But now I'm thinking about Chick-fil-A nugs too. Those really do, because that's like McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, also fuck Burger King chicken nuggets. But like that those are processed fucking ground up sludge breaded. What's up?
Chick-fil-A's are super good.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A's are real chicken.
I don't know if this will ruin it for either of you, but like they bread them, like their breading is made with pickle juice, and it's
Oh yeah, slaps.
I
So-
mean,
Slaps.
I sound like I taste pickles, so I don't really care. But
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
it just makes it better for me.
The peanut oil that they fry it in, chef's kiss, amazing, love it. 10 out of 10. Chick-fil-A can have my children.
no.
No, those are mine. Anyways, let's take it to trivia. Hey, we're doing great on time. I told Shannon that we were starting the podcast late today. I go, so we might be working on it when you get home. And she was like, oh, why? I was like, Sarah started a new job, yada, yada, yada. She gets off at 7:15, so we might be finished before she gets home. Let's go 29.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21.
Yep.
You said 29, right?
Uh-huh.
What Cuban products include
Monte Cristo.
Cohiba,
Cohiba.
and Romeo and Julieta? What?
Huh?
The only one that sounds familiar to me is Monte Cristo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess. I've got an answer. If we don't want to do this one, I'm fine. I
I
still
have
have my
an
answer
answer too, but we don't have to do this one.
though. Okay, let's just give an answer and not do this one. Dave, do you have an answer?
I mean, I read Cuban and I immediately just thought of cigars.
So did I. Yeah, that's what I thought of.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna say it wrong. And arepa, like the pancake thing,
I don't even know what that is.
like a biscuit.
Oh,
I was thinking crepe. That's what I'm thinking of when you're explaining. But let's see.
cigars. I ignored all the things. I was like, Cuban cigar. That's popular. There we go.
Yeah. I didn't like.
Okay, well, let's do an actual one.
We'll go to what 29, 28, 27, 26. Who had hits with the song Sledgehammer and Big Time? What? Ay.
Wait, but now I want to know the answer.
Oh yeah, sorry. No idea.
No idea.
Anybody know who Peter Gabriel is? Get your man. We don't know.
Shout
who
out
he is.
Peter.
Anybody see something they
No, go back to like number 3.
Here, let's do this one. What are the only large cats that roar together as a group?
Easy.
Easy.
Locked
Easy.
in.
Locked in.
What?
Yeah, Dave, you sure you want to pick that one? How about we do the one right above it?
As a group, hold on.
Dave.
This is easy. This is fucking
Dave.
fucking kindergarten, Dave.
As a group, what fucking cats roar as a group? I can only
Dave.
think of one,
And then guess it.
but it's gonna be wrong. I feel like it can't be that easy.
Dave, what's your guess?
I want to say lion.
Sarah?
Yeah, lion.
Lion. Yeah.
Watch me cheetahs. Oh, lion.
Well, dude,
That's what I talk about during my safari. I don't give safaris that much anymore, but
What about the one that says, what does a cusp birthday imply about your zodiac?
what does a cusp?
do you know this, Sarah?
I think so.
Okay. I don't fucking
What does a cusp?
cusp birthday. Does it mean you're right on the cusp of that zodiac, like the beginning of it or the end? Yeah. Dave, go ahead and click it. Born between two
Inside.
sides. Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay.
No, go back up. Go back up. Go back up. Right there. In what decade was NATO formed? Fucking pick an easy. Let's guess a decade. Or where is human skin the thinnest? That's a weird one. I know where it's not.
Nutsack.
I was gonna say elbow. Let's do human skin.
Okay. I'm not saying. Oh wait, never mind.
No.
Oh,
pick
I
up-
have an answer. I got it. I got it.
Okay. Whoa. Hold on. I gotta write it down.
The thinnest. They're
the
asking for
thinnest.
the thinnest.
The
I had
thinnest.
one answer I was gonna go with, and then I thought about it, and I came up with. I got it.
I mean,
I'm pretty confident.
I'm not at all.
I'm trying to think of like what I get cut on the easiest.
I don't know that has anything to do with it.
No.
No.
I like my answer.
I like mine too. I think I'm okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I got it.
Dave?
Oh wait. No, I'm just gonna say the fucking bottom of the foot.
Sarah?
Eyelid.
I said scalp, but eyelid's good. It's probably the fucking eyelid.
Yeah, it's probably the fucking eyelid.
Fuck!
Fucking.
My original guess was like this webbing in between your fingers, and then I like felt it, and I was like, that shit's pretty thick.
That's pretty thick skin.
Yeah, I was gonna go like the tips of the fingers.
I almost
Like-
said the heel, Dave, and then I was like, no, wait a second. The bottom of my foot's got a lot of skin. That's all skin.
Yeah, and then I was
That
like,
was pretty good, but
Thank
like,
you. Yeah. Because I almost said forehead, but I was like, I feel like I got a lot of skin on my forehead. Let me go a little bit higher up. Maybe the skin thins. But eyelids, I didn't even think about these little fucking puppies. It is still a decent amount of skin though.
well,
yeah, but it's pretty thin.
That's pretty thin skin.
anyways.
So Sarah, you're at 2. I'm at 2. Dave, you're at 0. Yeah. I still got to get food from last time.
Yeah, you wait another week. I'm not giving you anything.
That's no.
I second that.
Yeah.
You wait, Sarah, you've waited fucking months to claim your money.
I've actually never claimed any money
Yeah.
from when I've won. I thought that the time on that expired, so
Nope.
I gave up.
I definitely sent money to maybe Dave claimed his. That's what it was.
Dave claimed
You've
his.
never gotten anything for Sarah. So hers is expired. Yours is gonna be expired next week.
Okay, so if I claim it by next week, I still get it.
Sure.
Okay.
Anyways. At David Shark or at Sharky, what is it? _ David Sharky _ is my Instagram. At DShark101 is my Twitter. You can check out my OnlyFans.
Hey. Dave's
and
selling
my
those
usually-
feet pics, his thin-skinned feet.
Yeah, my thin skin feet. You can my eat of the week is, let's think back. Oh dude, I had this this fucking barbecue brisket sandwich at this place in Brockport called 58 Main. Oh my god, bro. It came with chips. It came with 2 sides. So I got chips and kettle cooked chips, fries, Cajun fries, the sandwich. It came with warm apples, like sliced little apples, and a piece of shortbread. And it was only like $16.
Damn, it's a lot of food.
Oh my god, bro! It was.
Kettle cooked chips are like the best fucking chips in the world.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
they're really good.
they're so
So
good.
good.
But yeah,
Sounds good. Sarah?
Sarah, 3A's Bayless. You'll see it never. You'll see it eventually. I'm gonna go my eat of the week. My mom and I had a whole little weekend celebrating my new job, and one thing that I love whenever I go to a baseball game is a hot dog. And
Big
so
old glizzy.
there is this like little farm stand that sells like burgers, hot dogs, those kinds of things. This hot dog was so good. I loved it. So that was and I got this little hot dog necklace. I don't know.
Oh my god.
I love a good
Hot dog in a bun? Yeah, hot dog in a bun. I guess that'd be weird if it was just the wiener on a necklace.
Yeah, I'd be like, what is that?
So I have my little ballpark hot dog with me at all times. But yeah, my hot dog. And I got a mango iced tea.
Alcoholic?
No.
Oh.
And a huge pickle. Fucking loved that pickle. And the fries were like
Sorry.
and the fries were
Fucking love that pickle.
it was so good. And usually like most delis I go to, they'll slice them for you into like spheres.
You just got a whole pickle? You're eating a lot of questionably shaped food there, Sarah.
They gave you a whole pickle?
Yeah.
I feel like that's not right.
Was it like a pimply pickle, or was it like a solid, like a smooth skinned pickle?
Smooth skinned pickle.
Okay.
Super good. I love pickles. I eat them instead of chips. Like I just
Did you
enjoy-
like fork it, or did you like
No, I like picking it up.
yeah, chomped on that pick?
And then the fries were like seasoned. They were super good. I loved that place. 10 out of 10. We'll go
What was
back.
it called? What was it?
I don't know the name of it.
Damn.
It was just like a farm, like a
Sheep.
Like a farm.
They
farm
pickled they pickled the pickle right there, and she just
Pickle the pickle.
They really did.
Did I tell you guys that I've made pickles before?
I think so.
Yeah, we grew so many cucumbers last year in our garden that we made pickles.
Yeah.
And I don't like pickles, but I like those pickles.
I love pickles. Easily like you know, I'm
no,
done.
I'm saying because you were like, I love that pickle. You know, I'm not trying to make a joke.
Pickles and olives are like my
Ugh.
top two.
I'll eat a pickle 10 times over before I eat an olive.
Well, black olives. I don't like green olives.
I don't even know what olives are.
Dude, I was gonna say, oh, she probably likes the green olives. Black olives literally taste like fucking skunk in your mouth, dude. I swear to God.
I love them.
I've never had an olive, if I'm being honest, but I
They're
know I
so
wouldn't like
gross.
it.
It's like getting a skunk jelly bean in that bamboozled or bean boozled
Black
shit.
black olives is actually my favorite pizza topping.
Oh my God.
Ugh.
Dude, it's literally like playing that jelly bean game.
Yeah.
You just you get that bad one, that skunk one, or that whatever they have, and you just bite into it, and as soon as you crack it, it fills your whole mouth with.
I just disagree.
Yeah, I will.
I just disagree. What do they taste like to you, Sarah?
Delicious.
Hmm.
And full of sodium for sure, but
Real salty.
they're super good. I love them. I could eat a whole can.
They come in cans? I thought they came in little jars.
The black olives I like come in cans.
Oh boy, even more questionable if you ask me
Yeah,
now. Shelf life of 20 years. No, thank you. You can follow me on my photography Instagram, Sharky_photography, regular Instagram, Secret Agent Sharky, and my YouTube channel at Joe Sharky. My eat of the week is it's gonna be I was gonna say the chicken and noodles that I made last night, chicken and nudes. But as much as I love my food, I got Jersey Mike's sub
Those are
a
good.
Jersey Mike's sub the other day, and this is like maybe the second time ever that I've had Jersey Mike's. I don't even know that I've had it once before this, but I ordered Jersey Mike's. I got the classic Italian, which is, like the fucking
Yeah.
3 meats. I don't know what kind of salami, pepperoni,
Delicious.
something else.
Yeah. I can
Real good.
Pastrami.
Might have been. I don't know. It could have been. Either way, I got no cheese, of course. I added banana peppers, and it came with oil and red wine vinegar. I did not get the red wine vinegar, but I did keep the oil because I've never gotten oil on a sub before.
Good.
Oh my fucking God. I am never not going to get oil on a sub. I'm also never not going to get that sub from Jersey Mike's. And I, as a matter of fact, might order that right now for dinner because it was fucking delicious. And it was like $7, $8.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. And I got a nice Sierra Mist with it.
Mm-hmm.
Love Sierra Mist. That's all I got. As for the eat of the week, as for the podcast, follow us on Twitter at CSG Pod. That is CSG POD. Follow us on TikTok at the Shuffle Podcast. That's where we post our weekly clips. Follow us subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all at the Shuffle Podcast. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for following on TikTok. We'll talk to you guys next week. I'm watching Doctor Strange tonight, so I'll talk about that next week. I'm fucking excited for that shit. Bye-bye, everybody.